came down, I stood in silence, dreams in ashes at my feet. But even there, within the shadows, your whisper started breathing peace. I thought it was over, I thought I was done, but grace kept shining like the morning sun. Light through the ruins, hope through the pain. You make the broken beautiful again. Out of the darkness, your promise remains. Jesus, you're the light through the ruins. Every scar now tells a story of mercy stronger than the flame. You turn my mourning into glory and wrote redemption on my name. I thought it was over, I thought I was gone, but grace kept singing a brand new song. Light through the ruins, hope through the pain. You make the broken beautiful again. Out of the darkness, your promise remains. Jesus, you're the light through the ruins. You rise where the fire burned, you heal what the world has turned from ashes. Your beauty blooms, I'm standing new because of you. You rise where the fire burned, you heal what the world has turned from ashes. Your beauty blooms forever new because of you. Light through the ruins, hope through the pain. You make the broken beautiful again. Out of the darkness, your promise remains. Jesus, you're the light through the light through the ruins. You're the light through the ruins. When the mountains start to crumble and the ground beneath me shakes, when the storm is loud and endless, still my heart will sing your name. 'Cause even in the breaking, your hands are holding on. You never let me go, you're steady through it all. This is my faith, it won't fall, my hope through it all. When everything's fading, your truth still stands tall. You're my foundation, unshaken through the call, Jesus. fading, your truth still stands tall. You're my foundation, unshaken through it all. Jesus, you're my faith that won't fall. This is my faith, my hope through it all. When everything's fading, your truth still stands tall. You're my foundation, unshaken through it all. Jesus, you're my faith that won't fall. You're my faith that won't fall. When the night trembles and shadows surround, when the silence feels too loud, in the breaking, in the doubt, your whisper calls me out. You're the calm inside the fear, the voice I need to hear. When the night trembles, you're still here, speaking peace into my fear. Even darkness bows to you. Jesus, light of mercy shining through. When the world feels cold and hollow, and my heart forgets to breathe, you remind me I'm still followed by the grace that never leaves. You're the calm inside the storm, the love that keeps me warm. When the night trembles, you're still here, speaking peace into my fear. Even darkness bows to you. Jesus, light of mercy shining through. Oh, your peace is louder than my pain. Your hope breaks through the rain. No shadow stands where you remain. You are here, you are here. Your peace is louder than my pain. Your love forever reigns. No fear can stay, your light remains. You are here, you are here. When the night trembles, you're still here, speaking peace into my fear. Even darkness bows to you. Jesus, light of mercy shining through. When the night trembles, you're still in the quiet of the sorrow, where the tears refuse to fade. You were riding resurrection in the dust where hope was laid. Every loss becomes a story where your mercy takes its place. You turn ashes into anthem, pain into praise. You bring beauty from the broken, grace for every flame. What was gone now sings again. Jesus, you make all things new. You turn ashes into anthem for you. In the waiting and the weeping, when I can't see through the dark, you are whispering of healing, lighting fire in my heart. Every scar becomes a witness of the power of your name. You turn ashes into anthem, pain into praise. You bring beauty from the broken, grace for every flame. What was gone now sings again. Jesus, you make all things new. You turn ashes into anthems for you. From the dust you rise from my heart. You lift the light. What was buried comes alive. You're the reason, you're the life. From the dust you rise, turning mourning into might. Hallelujah to the King. Now my ashes start to sing. You turn ashes into anthem, pain into praise. You bring beauty from the broken, grace for every flame. What was gone now sings again. Jesus, you make all things new. You turn ashes into anthem for you. My ashes sing for you. I walked through the garden of my failure, carried shame I couldn't hide, but mercy found me in the silence and called my heart back to life. Where I saw distance, you saw grace. Where I ran away, you made a way. There's heaven after the fall, love still reaching after all. When sin tried to build a wall, you crossed, tore it down once for all. Now I stand forgiven, free to call. There's heaven after the fall. The ground of my regret was heavy, but you turned it into gold. You wrote redemption on my story with hands that never let go. You turned my night into a new dawn, where all my failures are gone. There's heaven after the fall, love still reaching after all. When sin tried to build a wall, you crossed, tore it down. after all, we sin, tried to build the wall. Your cross tore it down once for all. Now I stand forgiven, free to call. There's heaven after the fall. There's heaven after the fall. There's heaven after the fall. When the weight is more than I can carry, when the night feels long and cold, I remember who you are and the story you've already told. Though I've stumbled, though I've cried, your mercy lifts me every time. Still I'll rise on wings of grace. You pull me up to see your face. Through every tear, through every trial, your love remains. And still I'll rise. When my faith feels small and fading, and my hope begins to fade, you remind me you're still faithful, and your promise never breaks. Though I've wandered, though I've failed, your cross declares I'm still sustained. Still I'll rise on wings of grace. You pull me up to see your face. Through every tear, through every trial, your love remains. And still I'll rise. From the ashes, from the dust, you rebuild my heart with love. I'm not broken, I'm reborn by the power of the Lord. From the ashes, from the dust, you rebuild my heart with love. Every fall becomes a song. You are strength when I'm not strong. Still I'll rise on wings of grace. You pull me up to see your face. Through every storm, through every trial, your love remains. And still I'll rise by your love. Still I'll rise. When the flames are rising higher and the heat begins to burn, I will trust you in the fire, knowing grace is what I learn. Every trial, every tear draws me close, it keeps you near. You're the fire and the faith, burning strong through every pain. In the heat, your love remains, refining gold from what was flame. You're the fire and the faith, forever you sustain. When the ashes fall around me and I feel I'm losing ground, you remind me through the embers that your strength is where I'm found. Oh, every storm, every flame tells the story of your name. You're the fire and the faith, burning strong through every pain. In the heat, your love remains, refining gold from what was flame. You're the fire and the faith, forever you sustain. Through the fire I will stand, by your power, not by man. Let my heart be purified till only Jesus is inside. Oh, through the fire I will stand, by your power, not by man. Let my faith be tried and true, 'cause all I want is more of you. You're the fire and the faith, burning strong through every pain. In the heat, your love remains, refining gold from what was flame. You're the fire and the faith, forever you sustain. You're the fire and the faith that remains. The rain was heavy, the night was long. My heart was weary, my faith felt gone. But in the silence, I heard your voice, whispering mercy, calling me to rejoice. You never left, you never failed. Your promise held through every gale. After the storm we sing, your light breaks through everything. What the rain tried to drown now rises from the ground. Jesus, you make new beginnings. After the storm we sing. The clouds are breaking, I see the dawn. The pain is fading, your peace lives on. Every tear became a seed, now faith is blooming where I bleed. You turn my fear into a song. You were the strength I leaned upon. After the storm we sing, After the storm we sing, your light breaks through everything. What the rain tried to drown now rises from the ground. Jesus, you make new beginnings. After the